All right, welcome back. We got game number 2 of Vinicius, right?
You never know. It's French spelled, I think.
Vinicius. Kevin's team versus BPro. And I'm once again joined by Doze. This time, hopefully, I won't forget that I'm supposed to say things. So, yeah, let's go straight to the bans.
Fast spelling face.
Yeah, Plague Rider being a notable ban, I would say, right?
It is. They're scared of the Carquois play rider, I would say. The brown one.
Yeah, so the Plague Rider has been causing nightmares on Kevin's team for sure, right?
Yeah, I've been playing against it as well. I have had nightmares about it, so yeah.
Plague! And the thing bouncing around. Like the guy actually directing it with his soul straight into your face. No, but honestly, like, I think the 4-second restrain is surprisingly strong against certain heroes. I saw it like against something like a Pearl, you know? Normally Pearl just leaps away, or tablets away, but, you know, you can't. Because you're restrained for 4 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. We see... Oh. That is the... Okay, so first of all, Hellborn team choosing to go for the Monarch over the Pearl. Clearly, they value the Monarch more than the Pearl, while I think most other teams have been valuing the Pearl more than the Monarch.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, Pearl is, for me, a counter to Monarch, like a direct counter, right?
Yeah.
Because of the Q, Pearl removes the W Monarch, so that the spell becomes almost useless. I want to say almost, because, I mean, you can always use W after the Pearl Q.
I mean, I think you want Monarch also for the ultimate, right?
Yeah, you do.
So, I see Monarch also as like a really strong hero against something like a Predator or like a Hammerstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Because the 200 movement speed that you get from the Monarch ultimate is just insane in some situations where you have like a melee hero that needs to auto attack.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just run away from him. Like 200 movement speed is insane. It's so much. Do you know how many wind whistles that is?
At least 2.
At least 2. It's actually insane. No, but it's like a really good like getaway tool. But against their heroes, like if you use Monarch ultimate inside the NG fields, you're still inside the NG field. So it's a bit awkward here. And also, so they had Devour first pick, right? Wait, how did they pick this? Engineer into... Okay, so they picked Engineer and then Devour Monarch.
Yep.
So, I would say that if you have to Devour, I would say Pearl's probably the better pick. Because you don't care if they gotta pick up the Monarch if you have Devour. Because, you just you eat the target, and if you can ultimate on a Monarch, that's great, but you're still just eating the target. So, it's, yeah, I don't know. Okay,
Also,
so, go.
I'm just watching the last 6 bands here from the both team. The Hellborn bands, Bubbles, Balfagor, and Torture. I would say the Bubbles could indicate that they're gonna go something dual mid with the Devil. Also, the Legion, they ban Kinesis, a Curse, and Hammerstorm.
Kinesis is an interesting ban. I'd say like Kinesis is a hero you necessarily ban if there's a spell that you really don't want them to take. And if I'm thinking about those spells, 1 is Magmus, 2 is Scout.
Is Scout really a big problem for Kinesis though? I feel like you have Rev Wards and it's not that big of a deal.
I mean, it kind of is, because like it's just a really good setup, right? Yes, you can spam Rev Wards, but like from like ultimating someone from the Invis for like 3 seconds. is just really good. And then like you get 4 free auto attacks as well. So that's like usually like 400 damage.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's surprisingly good.
Yeah, but I think I'm comparing it to
Magnus?
the Magnus Q on Kinesis. I think is one of the most disgusting spells you can have on the hero.
Yeah, probably. Because it's also magic damage. It gives you the shields.
It gives you the shield, it gives you invulnerable, you can disjoint, you can initiate, you can... Man, it becomes disgusting. Like,
honestly, well, I would say Artesia Q can be...
Yeah, I understand your point, but man, you have a stun, you have a escape, you have a initiate, man,
Yeah, or Soul Reaper Q. Like, if it wasn't such a high mana cost, I could see Soul Reaper Q. But like, there's so many heroes that like have like one ability and then like 3 filler abilities. Like Defiler, you know?
I see.
It's like the Q and like 2 fillers. Magnus is like Q and 2 fillers. Exemplars is 3 fillers.
Exemplar? That hero exists. I forgot.
Yeah, I like to forget as well.
It's a forgotten hero.
Yeah. But let's see, what else do you have? Like even Behemoth. It's like Behemoth is a Q and 2 filler abilities.
So the picks then. That.
I don't necessarily see why they banned the Kinesis though. The Accursed. Not sure either.
Oh.
I don't know. I guess a Force is kind of decent against Zephyr. Kind of.
I mean, I'm starting to see a pattern in the Kevin team. They always play Strike War.
Yeah, they do.
They don't really care. Play a Suicide. They play Strike War, and they really want.
Yeah, they play like a big dumb strength hero on Gyanko and 2 playmakers.
Yep. But that's
and
how
we see
play.
Like a single core on Hellborn, I would say, right? Unless you want to count Devour as a core.
I wouldn't say so. Unless he gets one of the perfect games.
Yeah,
and your name is Sungbob.
Like the
Let's get it on.
Devour is just, even like Sungbob doesn't play Devour as a core.
No.
Playing Devour as a core is so difficult because you need to farm, so you can't set up hooks.
I mean, the idea with Davo, at least in HoN, is that you hook people, you die, and you give people the kills in the team.
Yeah, or you sit like in the trees for like 2 minutes and get a hook on a carry. I would say like that's how it's played. But it's gotta be a Boots Devour here. Zephyr long lane. I'm a bit confused. This feels like old BPro. Where like every like draft is like a head scratcher.
Yeah. What do you feel? Why would they risk giving the Zephyr a bad game?
Because like, you know, BPro has been infamous for getting to pick carries. That was kind of their thing, you know? And there's having these like weird drafts that really don't work out because of like really obvious reasons. And I feel like last tournaments, they absolutely did not have that. They had very like dominant drafts last tournaments. But like these last 2 games, it's the same. Yeah, Yara Dick is still drafting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why Zephyr is solo bottom right now.
Well, you know what? We will see soon.
Does Zephyr even win against Sephoros?
No, there's no way.
Because like Zephyr has 500 HP, Force has 800 HP or 700 HP. You just like level your E and run him down as a Force, right?
Yeah.
Yes, like you have the tornadoes, but the E is basically the same thing.
Oh, I feel like they should have put Zephyr mid against a Hag.
They're going top actually. That is going to be like initiation from the Lodestone. The Benston has no Q for 2 seconds, and that is going to be the Benston actually. Devour leveling the hook to get a quick burst of damage there. Also Pearl getting the Q early on meant that she could not push away the enemies to save the Benston there. So I don't know why the Bensington Q was on cooldown. Did he use it?
They initiated on the Lawson. I thought it was suicide. I think. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But I thought they thought there only were 2 players here, I think.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, that's a sad hook. Oh.
Okay, so missed hook on Devour, but even though like they kind of need level 2. On the other hand, like in the bottom lane, Mindtrix on the Zephyr is actually taking a little bit of punishment. I'd say like from level 3 and onwards, the Zephyr becomes a little bit more dominant.
Yeah.
But Zephyr needs to kind of push out the lane if possible. Like this.
I mean, look at Botero, man. He hits it. Oh, they're gonna get a kill at top here.
Oh, they actually get a kill on the Benston once again. There's now 2 deaths, and actually Pearl might fall as well here. That is going to be, yeah, that's actually going to get a kill on Pearl. Lodestone and Monarch actually doing some work here. Pearl just got level 2 there, did not level the heal, but they went for the W instead. And the Benston is actually gonna have to do the walk of shame here. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Zephyr almost dead, but manages to just barely survive. Sephorus putting so much pressure onto him. If Sephorus is not careful there, Zephyr could have done something funny. Also, Zephyr going for the...
Trinket, what? Oh, dude, you know what? He wanna give the Losa Force a bit more regen on his E.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Does he know that he steals regen?
Well, he just wanna be nice. He's a gentleman, this Mindtrix guy.
I'd say like get boots or something, right?
Yeah, if he get boots, he can actually run down the Lords of Forest. I think that
a bottle even.
Yeah, but like boots, you as a boot Zephyr, you can always like you can use the trade the hits, right?
Yeah. Like you get boots or bottle. With the bottle, you can just spam your Q on him. And actually, I'm going in the top lane. Actually, once again, a kill on the Pearl. The tri lane here really not working out for the Legion side. Sorry, Devour has a hook in 1 second. He is going to hit the hook on the Engineer. Engineer got Q'd by the Monarch. There's no Q from the Lodestone, but it doesn't matter. I think Sunkpop might secretly be playing on the on Yardix account. Because wait, did he also like have wait in the bottom lane? Actually, we see Pearl porting in. Janko almost dead, but Zephyr is going to.
The trinkets. The trinkets, that.
The trinket saved both Sephorus and the Zephyr, actually. Actually, the 2 trinkets now.
It advised to know that. Why?
He's doubling. And a wood whistle! My man!
Okay.
This guy knows what's up. Actually, genius build. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he figured, like, okay, if Pearl's going to be here, I can't lane bottom. Which is fair. But
are they gonna find the Meneley here?
Meneley.
No, they don't find him.
Meneley just held his breath there for a second.
Yeah.
It's like actually like a horror movie where like a monster is like walking around, like looking around the corner, you know?
Yep. So they're actually gonna swap the lanes. They're gonna put the lows on bots against the Force and then the Zephyr top. I think this is the correct call.
Yeah, probably.
This is what I should have done in the beginning, I would say.
Yeah, I would say so as well, because I think if I were like Legion side, I would have rotated on the Zephyr a lot earlier.
But maybe they thought that they just win top lane. They gave the Benzin a bad start, and then they swapped the lanes to give the Zephyr a good lane. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
right now he's uncontested.
They should not be winning that lane.
Yeah, I know.
Engineer, Bensington, Pearl is not a weak tri lane, you know?
Yeah.
And in comparison, like, Devo, Monarch, and Lodestone is not a good try lane.
But I mean, he bought trinkets, so maybe this was all planned, right?
True.
So I think the trinkets were all a plan.
But yeah, like level 3 Bensington right now, that's 200 GPM. That is kind of rough.
Yeah.
On the other hand, like Yenko is having a decently good game. And Hag is also doing more than fine. I'm kind of curious to see like what this Devour is going to do. Actually, the Bensington actually ultimated in the top lane. Sorry, stunning in the top lane. And it means he's going to fall there. Yeah, Houston is stunned there to stun the Zephyr in the tower range, but just an ultimate and it's, the Benson is dead there, so well played by him.
Yeah, that's a really good kill.
Pearl is likely going to just start stacking the jungle a little bit for the Sephora's. Sephora's with Steam Boots. That's something you see every day, right?
This is gonna be a fat Zephyr, but he's gonna have a hard time taking this though. He doesn't have Iron Butter or Helm.
Yeah, he doesn't even have max tornadoes right now.
Yeah. Oh wait, he max Q? No, he does now.
This. I mean, like he didn't have.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
He didn't have 9 tornadoes. Yeah.
I know what you mean.
He just needs to use his Q, honestly. Don't know what he's like waiting for.
But let's look at mid Dutch. Look at this. It's 320 GPM on the Hag, and it's almost 300 GPM on the Pharaoh. Do you think that the mid here?
Oh.
No!
No! There is no god. Oh, wait, actually, got a guy from the side. Oh man, like okay, so I would have thought that like the Q would have cancelled the Hag leap, right?
You know what I think he should have done instead of using the Q? He should have tried to run back after ulti and then press W. On the Pharaoh.
Yeah, actually, that would have mana drained the Hag down to 0.
Yep, and then also he would deal damage, and also I think another tower hit would be.
Yeah, so you would at least get like 2 more tower hits because of the mana drain.
And then when he TPs away, you have the E up.
I see a mind trap.
Mind trap on Mind Tricks?
But it's only level 1 mines.
Yeah, it is. They did no damage at all. What is it? 120 damage?
Yeah, so it's 360. But Zephyr went for the give HP to Sephora's build.
Yep.
Devour here right now, but like level 4 Devour does not mean actually. Like Devour level 4 means that the hook is not that long, you know, so we do see Sephora's like picking up some stacks here. Sephora's actually 450 GPM right now. And Bensington in the bottom lane. But honestly, what do you think about like Steam Boots Sephora's?
I dislike it, but that's me.
Why?
I feel like when I play a Lord Sephora's, I go Ghost Marches and Anynizer.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Like the reason I like Ghost Marches is because the W gives you so much movement speed.
Yeah, it also skates with your W because you get more attack damage and your W deals automatically more damage.
Yeah, and like it resets your auto attack, so you don't actually need
the attack speed from the team boots. Yeah, I agree. I don't like the era at all, but I mean it's not terrible. It's not game breaking, right?
No. It feels awkward though. Actually, in the bottom lane, we see Lodestone popping his ultimate. Bensington is going to fall instantly. Lodestone is actually maybe going to survive here. The engineer turret did not connect. Lodestone has his Q up in 5 seconds. He's going to use the smoke. Oh, that is actually huge from Lodestone. Meanwhile, we see Devourer and Monarch, the butterfly, actually walking into the enemy jungle. There are 4 people here now. So there are no stacks anymore. But they want something else besides stacks. They want blood. And so the Pharaoh is walking in very greedily. Now Mindtrix is not running over just yet. which is actually maybe going to cost him a little bit because Mindchase is going to be late now. Mindchase is going to port. Actually, there's a huge hook also force after the mummy wall, and it's going to be a kill instantly. You see Menelay is maybe in a bit of trouble as well as the Monarch actually cues the engineer, but the engineer gets purged by the bubbles, the pearl. Oh! Pharaoh missed the ultimate on the Hag after the Hag blinked out of the mummy walls. So ultimate's down from the Pharaoh. It's going to be a while. And we see meanwhile the Bensington in the top lane. So
What? Yeah.
How are they winning this game again? Because their draft looked terrible.
The Hellborn?
Yeah.
I feel like the longer this game goes, the harder Hellborns we're gonna have, right?
Yeah, actually Benston ultimating in somewhere. Actually Benston ultimating in the mid lane. The Pharaoh is going to be fine because the Pharaoh is so tanky. Meanwhile, we see the Hag actually dying. Yeah, Pharaoh, tanky boy. And like, I love Pharaoh in a team like this, right? Because you see like so many heroes that just want to kill. Like even Zephyr wants to play aggressive. Lodestone wants to play aggressive. Lodestone pressing his ultimate, and we see that the Benston is actually going to be in a bit of trouble. Benston is going to take the Bensington Express back to the well. And yeah, Malika or the Benston being only 240 GPM here is rough.
Oh, okay. Do you see what I see on the devil here? No.
Did he blink in there?
He blinked into the rune.
Oh, and that is also... Oh, that's a well-played Tolkien Force.
Wow. Yeah, that's really great.
Tolkien Force is playing like a god. And, notably, actually, Ironstone on Devour, and he actually saved the rune for the Pharaoh as well.
I was about to ask you, do you see this on the... Oh, no.
Did he hook back to Lodestone?
Yes, sir, he did.
I was bad initiation in that case.
Nah. He's always the initiator, right?
Exactly.
Meanwhile, in mid here, he's gonna get mobbed on the buns. He's gonna hit the Q. He's gonna get ulted and caged. He's gonna get hooked by the Lords of Horus, and
I think he's still going to die though. But are they going to get like a turn kill also for us here? Snark is waiting like long. But I think they needed ultimates from Snark. See Devour. Oh, that's a big hook again. Honestly, are we sure this isn't Sunklock?
Hooking teammates, hitting hooks. Yeah, it could be Sungbow.
Yep. Buying weird items. I think I saw him juke. Didn't he also juke into trees last game? Oh, Hag already uses Blink here. Actually, Devour.
Oh.
No way, he just missed this. Come on, Devour.
Oh, that's so close.
Oh, in my eyes, that actually hit.
Do we see a red boot Zephyr here?
I mean, he's just keeping like thematic. It's like he has to, right? I mean, it's a BPro rule, I feel. Like there's some kind of contract you have to sign.
Yeah, one guy has to have red boots or we can't play, right?
Yeah, it's like at least once out of every 4 games, you need to just buy like Shaman's Hatters and red boots and nothing else. Failure to comply means the termination of your account or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I used to like red boots. Just buy boots, man. Buy whatever. Buy plated. Buy Steam. Buy Ghost. Buy whatever. Use my boots,
dude,
please.
He bought fucking Energizer.
Buy boots.
He bought Energizer.
I like that though, man.
No, I know, but buy Energizer over boots first.
It's okay. I can flame him after the game. Off stream. It's no problem.
Good. You should.
Okay, so what item would you want to see on the lower now? He picked up a Shaman headdress. He's like super tanky.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like it feels like they just want to extend the game. I would rather see some farming tool on him than buying the full shamans. They don't want to fight, right?
So probably Dawnbringer. No, actually he needs a tablet.
Wouldn't you rather to see a gnomes on the on the Lord?
I think he needed tablet on Lords of Force because of Pharaoh.
Oh yeah, they need at least 2 tablets on that team.
Yeah, but like on Sephora's, it's like tablet is already kind of good on Sephora's, right?
Yep.
So
you get
like,
a TP cancel, you get a escape.
Yep. Even like initiation to some extent.
Yep.
Okay, so they're running top lane. If I was sitting in the trees here, they maybe expect like more people. They don't see anything like this. Hag actually just porting out. Tolk Force, Mr. Menley getting jumped here by Tolk Force. Menley has level 3 mines now, and there are 4 mines there.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, Snark is running here aggressively with a smoke actually. I think he can kill him, right?
He's level 11 and he has a soul trap. Yeah, this is a kid. Does he have mana though for all spells? Yeah, he does.
Barely.
I
don't know if he calculated
that's a buyback.
No.
Oh no, that's so. Oh, I.
I mean, you can smell the tilt from here, right?
Man, I don't know why, but I think I need to get some water because the saltiness in my mouth became higher.
Someone called the ambulance, yeah. No, honestly, like, you know, we gave credit to BPro for playing it out and staying calm last game.
Yep.
And in much the same fashion, I think like this is like the exact opposite.
Yep.
Where like some players, like when things go slightly south, they instantly like do this. It's not like they're out of the game at all. Like if they get to like make this game go a little bit longer, then they easily win. But like honestly, keeping calm is also a skill.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot of games where people stress out the game, they lose because they are like, we need to go,
Actually,
we need to go. Yeah.
They went in mid lane, the stun in the mid lane. If you are hooks.
Oh, that's a huge.
Okay.
Yeah, so Bob, get out of this game, man. Get out of here, Bob.
The fact that he doesn't have money to buy back right now is, I think, the saving grace. I'm not like.
We're gonna need the IP check on the devil.
Dude, like you like you would have expected a second buyback there, right? Because that was a dirty hook as well. Meanwhile, Tolk Force is actually closing in on like a Hellflower, I would say, or Twin Blades, but I'm guessing Hellflower. And Sever getting close to Red Boots into Mock. I mean, it's thematic. What item? Okay, so what boots would you go after Mock? Because I'm assuming, like,
you know what,
I don't even think you need armor boots.
You know, right now I just wanted to buy Striders or something, man. I just wanted to buy some boots.
Yeah, I like Striders. Even post haste. Like post haste is also a farming tool. Yeah. Bloody mana boots. Star Scribe boots?
Imagine Pegasus boots, you peek into the Dolson and then you just boom, you're in the fight.
Easy. And actually in the mid lane they're going in. Actually Hag. Oh, Hag.
Oh, what? Oh, that with the Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher.
Oh, okay, Dreamcatcher. Oh yeah, that's actually that pickup. Snark going in, Snark hitting the ultimate on the Bensington there. I think Snark is also going to be fine. Meanwhile, the Lords of Force ultimate is down because he used it on the Lodestone already, but Dreamcatcher is such a huge item actually. I think Zephyr is going to run into some mines here, and they're gonna tickle his balls. What? Wait, how did they not aggro? Did you see that?
No, I wasn't looking.
Look at those mines. Like,
oh, you mean those? Oh, yeah, but I think he walked. He came from the
but I feel like that should aggro, right?
No, not from the left. From the right, yeah, but not from the left.
Okay, fair.
You see a life tube picked up on the low zone. What do you think that's gonna be?
It's only one item. A live tube, you said, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be Sham's headdress.
Yeah.
Like, at least he bought Striders.
I'm like, is this really the same Snark we had for the 5 years?
It does feel a little dirty. It does, right?
Or
it
maybe
feels like
Mind
something
Trick
is missing.
Like, I mean, maybe Snark told Mind Tricks, I'm buying boots, you are not. Then he said, okay.
Yeah, maybe like only one guy in the team needs to like go red boots into Shaman's headdress.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised like by how well this draft is working out, but I feel like a lot of it is because of Devour. Like Devour is making hooks, making plays.
Yeah.
I have seen him like hook like 5 times and hit 4 hooks or something. In the mid lane we see Zephyrus actually getting jumps. Zephyrus is likely going to fall here instantly. That is the power of the Lodestone. Your Shaman's headdress is no use against the Lodestone. Devour, meanwhile, is going to fall. And Snark on the Lodestone is going to get out of here. I mean, like, yeah, like you have your defensive supports. Where is your defensive support when you need him?
Oh, Classic Monarch AFK.
No, actually Pearl.
Oh wait, sorry, sorry, my fault. Sorry.
Yeah, but the Pearl is like, you need the Pearl to be ready there to jump, right?
Yep. Oh, we're gonna say Hellflower pick up on the Pharaoh. That's a really good game. Like, he faces like Hag mid and...
Actually, oh, he's maybe going to jump in here to the Hag, but the team support is there. I think, no, he's going to fall instantly. Wait,
no.
Yeah, Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, Dreamcatcher again.
Dude, that is double damage Pharaoh.
Oh. That's a pause.
To be fair, like the enemies did the same thing last game.
I don't wanna be like that, Dash, but I think both of these are not the piss break they're talking about.
Honestly, like a more mature response than I would have expected from Kevin. So honestly, I mean that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the bench finisher is not having a game here.
Yeah.
Like, and this is the problem with but Shaman's headdress against like Lodestone, right? It just doesn't matter if Lodestone gets the ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
And Devour having an early PK is just so huge in him. It's difficult, this game. Okay, wait, Zephyr bought something. Do you know what?
So what?
Do you know what Zephyr bought?
Not boots.
I don't know, I'm asking. Like, if it's going to be like a Staff to Master before boots, I'm going to be upset.
Ooh. But no,
it's not boots, though.
Can we add a penalty to the Elboard for no boots on Zephyr?
The red boots BPro penalty. That does sound like it should be a thing. I like the item.
So you know why?
I'm trying to stay optimistic. Okay, you can purge the hack haunts.
Oh, nice. There we go.
There you go.
I mean, there's a turret slow, there's a Q pearl, I mean, there's so much thing you can do it, man.
It also gives, like, a lot of armor against a team that does basically only magic damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Actually, they're going in on Pharaoh. Pharaoh might be in a bit of trouble here. Pharaoh actually playing out of his mind, dodging a lot of stuff there. The Lodestone is meanwhile chasing down these Bankston is going to be fine here. Meanwhile, the Forest is actually likely going to be dead here because 4 people are just committing onto him. Pearl in the backline not being able to save his team. The Zephyr with his... You know what? He has Monarch. He doesn't need boots. I finally see the point. I see Hike actually trying to kind of do something here, but this is a Hellflower on the Pharaoh. Why doesn't he just use it?
Maybe he wants him to have a chance of surviving.
I guess maybe that's the point, yeah. Yeah, we see Zephyr.
That's a
Thank
GD
you.
card from the mix, and we're gonna see the game over.
No.
Eh?
Orange called the GG. Or CC.
Yeah, but he called it GG.
Oh, yeah. GG's well played. By the Legion side. Honestly, I could see this. I don't really think they're coming back here. Especially not if you are, buying back early on for no reason. When you badly need that gold. Yeah, apparently the takeaway message is, why buy boots?
When you can just buy other items, huh?
Exactly.
Oh well.